Coming to you live from 1916, there is a terrible measles outbreak affecting our nation's children. 12,000 people have been killed by this terrible disease. 75% of them are under the age of 5. My only hope is that in the future, this disease can be prevented. Then, no more children would have to suffer. This just in from the year 2015. Measles is a completely preventable disease. We have a vaccine. Measles was declared to be eliminated from the U.S. in the year 2000. This is great. Wait, what? A new outbreak? Over 100 people have been infected since January 1st? But why? Yes, there is a measles outbreak in the U.S. right now. The most recent outbreak started in Disneyland and has since spread to 17 states. There have been 121 confirmed cases between January 1st and February 6th of this year. Measles is a highly contagious disease. If one person gets measles, they are likely to spread it to 15 other people. This is called its R0 value. For comparison, smallpox's R0 value is around 6, while Ebola and the seasonal flu are around 2.5. So yeah, measles is super contagious. Most of the time, measles pass with few complications, especially for those between 5 and 20 years old. They get the fever, they get the rash, and then they get better. However, complications can occur. 1 in 10 children will have ear infections, which can cause permanent hearing loss. As many as 1 in 20 children can get pneumonia, which is the most common cause of death from measles. It is also possible to get encephalitis, which is the swelling of the brain. So why do we have an outbreak of a disease that can cause some pretty serious complications, despite the fact that it is completely preventable? Because some people aren't vaccinating their kids. It all started in 1998, when Andrew Wakefield published a paper stating a connection between MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine, and autism. The media heard about this, so then parents heard about this, and then some parents proceeded to freak out, and they chose to have a personal belief exemption from the vaccination policy. There are several problems with all of this. The first is that some parents would rather see their children die than get autism, which I think says a lot about the views people have towards children with special needs. The next is that the findings aren't even true. The MMR vaccine does not cause autism, and it is not dangerous. As it turns out, the original data to suggest a connection was falsified. So basically, he made the whole thing up. Wakefield was paid off by parents who thought their children were harmed by the vaccine, so he hoped to profit by discovering a problem with it. This is obviously a very serious conflict of interest. The experiment was later found to have other problems as well, and other scientists could not reproduce the results. Therefore, the paper was retracted. Because of this, Wakefield's medical license has been revoked, and he is no longer allowed to practice medicine. Measles requires between 90 and 95% of the population to be immunized for herd immunity to take effect. In Marin County, California, only 84% of students entering kindergarten are fully vaccinated. Plus, there are already some people who can't get vaccinated due to medical reasons. Some are too young, and some have medical problems, such as autoimmune diseases or that they are going through cancer treatments. They rely on the rest of us to get vaccinated so that they don't get sick. So when people choose not to vaccinate their kids, not only are they putting their own children's lives at risk, but they are also putting the lives of those who cannot get vaccinated at risk as well. And the people who cannot get vaccinated due to medical reasons are the ones who are most likely to have complications from measles. But even if people think that measles isn't that bad, there are other diseases that are. Maybe the next preventable disease to make a comeback in the U.S. will be polio. So please, vaccinate your children. We can save them. We have the technology. If you want to learn more, I put the links to my sources in the description, so go check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to watch Emily's video tomorrow. Bye!